In what can only be called a surprise, the Trump administration now says humans are responsible for global warming. A newly released report, the most comprehensive study ever of climate science by US government researchers, concludes that climate change is caused by human action. The study underlined that it is, quote, extremely likely that human activities are the dominant cause of global warming. All this is in stark contrast to the administration's position on climate change, with now President Donald Trump saying the following in a radio interview from 2015. First of all, I'm not a believer in global warming. I'm not a believer in man-made global warming. You want to have clean air, you want to have clean water. That's very important to me, and I've won many environmental awards. I'm not a believer in climate change. The 600-plus page US Climate Science Special Report also details climate-related damage across the United States and warns that sea levels could rise by over 2 meters by the year 2100. However, it's just been 2 months since the White House pulled out of the Paris Climate Accord. The agreement, signed by 195 countries, aims at limiting and reducing greenhouse gas emissions, which are contributing to global warming. Trump's decision to leave the agreement raised eyebrows around the world.
The Paris Climate Accord is simply the latest example of Washington entering into an agreement that disadvantages the United States to the exclusive benefit of other countries.
The United States is the world's largest carbon polluter, and some experts warn that the damage is already done.
I think we should be doing everything we can to be reducing our carbon dioxide emissions globally. And I think this will have an impact in reducing what we see in terms of the warming and loss of snow cover. But at this point, the train's left the station, and it's really just going to keep coming.
Some see this US government report as a U-turn on the Trump administration's previous position of downplaying the threat of global warming. However, it won't come as a surprise if this official report is met with criticism from conservatives, and perhaps even from the White House in the coming days. Chiaka Nwosu, TRT World.